Hey out there folks, it's Dave here from Dave Station VR, and I am doing a stream right now of Preta, Vendetta Rising, which is a new action RPG that just came out for PSVR. I grabbed it a little early from the Australian store, but it should be out, I believe, tomorrow in the US and everywhere else. It's about $30 in Australia, so I think it'll be like 20 or 25 here. Unfortunately, Brian from Without Parole and I were about to do a co-op live stream, and a lot of the coverage of this game was talking up and down about the co-op, right? And it's like a 50-hour campaign, they say, and they were like, oh, you know, play with your friends. But we just discovered that you can only play co-op in this one boss raid battle, which is like, you gotta be really high level to play it. Brian and I tried it, and the guy just basically one-hitted us both.
Fight for the Emperor!
So you gotta do these quests in single player to even be able to handle the online multiplayer, which is just a boss raid mode. And as far as I can tell, there's only one boss that you play against. It seems really underbaked, so ignore anything you heard about co-op. This game is basically a single-player action RPG. That's how we're gonna look at it. But since Brian and I could not stream together, we're both gonna stream simultaneously, so if you feel like popping back and forth and checking out how it looks with a different character or like a different mission or whatever, go check out Without Parole Games. Someone asked about the visuals. They look fine. It's not great, obviously. It's kind of a budget look, budget title, but the animations are okay. I don't have a problem with them, really. You know, you can see they look not too bad. Like that. The one thing I'll say is last time I was playing I got a lot of judder, like when I was turning my head. So that is one thing. You can also adjust the view. So you can do like a right over the shoulder kind of thing. Honestly, any view except for the original view is a little disorienting. Because you can't really see what's going on the battlefield. But there's also a first-person view, where you can actually see your sword swinging around and stuff. That's extra disorienting. I prefer the zoomed out one, honestly. So you can see here, it's like I said, like an action RPG. As you go through, you get loot, you get levels, you know, new skills and everything. And each character, it looks like, has 3 special moves. I don't know if that changes as you go through, if you get more, or if you can customize them or what, but they've all got like a respawn time, recharge time. And it's actually kind of helpful. You can see above your life bar the square, triangle, and circle, so when those attacks are ready to go, you've got like a visual indicator. It's pretty good. Yeah, I guess if you turn your head, she walks the way you're walking. The way you're pointing. So this is the second mission that I've played. Combat is pretty easy to pick up if you've played like a Dark Souls or any kind of game where dodging is important and you get difficult enemies. I mean, they're not too difficult, but they can fuck you up if you're not careful. Okay, I'm okay on land for now. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it is kind of Dark Souls-y, for sure. Man, I really, really wish they had implemented actual online co-op multiplayer, or even couch co-op, because that would be pretty great. This would be really fun in VR with some friends. But, unfortunately, it's only for the boss raid battle, which is super lame. There's only one boss to fight, and you gotta be really, really high level to even do it. So, kind of blows. No real co-op in this one. Hey Lewis, how's it going, man? And for me, a game like this, co-op is really kind of a make or break. Like, when I heard that it was a co-op online action RPG, I got excited, honestly. I should have done some more research on the Steam version. I mean, it is pretty fun if you want to do a single-player action RPG kind of thing, but I don't know much about it yet, so I'll have to stick with it for a little bit and see. Seraphim says co-op is coming later. Okay. I wonder where he heard that from, because I didn't find anything in the game that told me that co-op was coming later. So I'm not sure where that info came from, but if it's legit, that's good. I'd love to play the actual game. Hey Seraphim, yo, Lewis just told me that you heard that co-op for the campaign is coming later. Where'd you hear that from? I'm curious about that. It does have a first-person mode, but it's really disorienting, and I don't like it. Can't tell what the fuck I'm doing. I gotta get far out. Keep an eye on my surroundings. Okay, I am getting hurt now. Yep, definitely getting hurt. Time to use a potion. There we go. Oh, really? I must have missed that. Okay, so there will be an update with more multiplayer coming at some point. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, and I will definitely be doing another video when that comes out, because that's really what I was excited for. I mean, the game itself is pretty fun. It's like, you know, easily like a Merville's level take on a genre. So, like, you know, that was our platformer. This is our action RPG. And I'll say it's definitely pretty solid. Maybe better than Merville's, more deep. Yeah, this one, I mean, so far does seem worth picking up. There is the whole issue, like I said, with the co-op, but if it's coming later, that is definitely something worth mentioning. Gotcha. Gotcha, sucker. Bam, finisher. So I don't remember the name of the character I'm playing as, but she's got some kind of chainsword. She's pretty fucking awesome. I like. I haven't tried the other characters, but definitely enjoying this one so far. All right. So this mission I'm on right now is just kill all the guys, basically. Gotcha. Ooh, rage mode, baby. Get out of my way when I'm in rage mode. Oh yeah. You're done. You're done, Buster. That's it. It's it for you. Ooh, I forgot about rage mode. Quite helpful. Man. Served him up. Alright, I guess I just keep going this way. Hey, Grim Catnip. Yeah, I mean, it looks like something you could definitely put some time into. I don't know much yet about all the mechanics and stuff, but it seems like a deeper RPG than we've had so far. Obviously outside of Skyrim. Oh, Green Goblin. Is he a loot guy? Is this the loot guy? Get over here, fucking loot guy. I need your loot. I need your loot. Give me that loot. God, I want the loot. Give me the loot. There we go. Oh wow, this must be boss territory right here. These guys are gonna fuck me up. I gotta be careful. Woo. Yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Okay, got it. Oh no, that really hurt. Not a fan of that. You're out of here. Alright, just me and the boss now. Get the potion going there. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? This guy's charging up for some serious shit. Oh no, yeah. wouldn't call this a recommendation at this point. I'm enjoying it. This is nothing else like this with PSVR. Alright, you're getting the rage mode, buddy. You're getting my rage. Yeah, there you go. It only took a little bit of rage to deal with him. Not a whole lot of rage. Hey, quest cleared. Alright. So that's my first real quest. What did I get? I got some rewards. 5,000 gold. Bonus objective rewards. Alright. Not sure what any of that stuff is yet, but I guess we'll figure it out together.
There is just no end to them Pretas.
Alright, so here's my town map. Hey, Paige, it's not Fortnite. Did I say I was going to be playing Fortnite? Okay, so we got some more missions over here.
That took longer than I expected.
This guy seems extra big.
You have the skill, but perhaps you don't have the right tricks for killing Pretas.
I feel like a floating baby looking at a very large man. But this is kind of cool. The scale is crazy. Go find Carl. I am gonna find Carl. I can't see my controller now. I'm not playing with the move controllers. I'm playing with the DualShock. I don't know if you can play with the move controllers. You might be able to. It said DualShock was like recommended, which makes me think there's other options. But I wouldn't play this with anything but a DualShock.
Great, you made it.
This guy reminds me of a Mortal Kombat character. I like him. Carl Blackhand. Come back later. He told me to come to you now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm liking the Diablo business. I'm going to assume you are going to accept this task. Alright, well, I can learn how to fight. I am assuming that it is meant to say efficiently. Oh, and they capitalized the I in the N. Interesting. Skills can be upgraded by Carl. Sweet. Give me some skills. Okay. Tactical step tree. Shadow step tree. Oh, what am I even doing here? Do I have any skill points? I have 1 skill point. It's out in Australia. I bought it early in Australia. I spent a little extra. It's $30 in Australia, which makes me think it'll be like 20 or 25 here. Maybe, yeah, 20, 25. How do I upgrade? So this is launches forward with spinning. Oh, these are my different skills. The square, triangle, and circle. Okay, so it looks like I can't get the second stage unless I get more first stage. Okay, is that upgraded? It's upgraded. I upgraded it. I used my skill point. Yes, I will. Alright, so you can level up. The menus aren't too bad as far as VR goes. Sometimes menus are just really difficult to deal with in VR. But they seem fine so far. Alright, let's take on Carl's quest. What does Carl got for me?
Fight for the Emperor! What's the point?
Wow, that guy's cynical as shit. I love it. Ooh, Forgotten Sword. Okay. Hey, Stephen Leduc. How's it going? Alright, let's get into it. Curious how much variation we've got, like in stages and like enemy types and stuff. If it's 50 hours of you running through the same looking stage fighting the same looking guys, that's one thing, so we'll see. But the mechanics are fun. I like it. I do like it.
Is this it? I can feel darkness.
Oh, these guys are already moving faster. Right here. Frozen Reaper. I ain't got time. Ain't got time. You guys haven't seen it yet, but I can also block. I haven't tried it. But I'm more a fan of dodging. Got him. Ooh, that's a sword. I'll take that.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh god, that guy hit me right in the face. Yeah, it is. So far, it does seem promising. I know some people will say, what's the point of a game like this being in VR? Oh shit. I did not mean to switch to that view. But I am all for games like this being in VR. We need more platformers, we need more... God, this is actually kind of hard, too. These guys are kicking my ass. They don't fuck around here. It is kind of a little bit Dark Souls-y. Get your ass handed to you. I mean, it's not as hard as Dark Souls, obviously. What's the deal with this thing? Did that do anything? It can be, honestly. I've tried to not move the camera, if at all possible. Especially the more you zoom into the character, the camera movement can get pretty crazy. So I try not to turn it too much. Like, if you're jockeying the camera all the time while you're running around, you could easily get nauseous. But if you just kind of let it chill until you need to turn it to see something, you should be fine. That's what I've been doing. The one thing that is disorienting about, like, when you zoom in on the different camera settings is that when you jump around and dodge, which is, like, totally necessary in this game, you've got to be dodging the whole time, it makes the camera jump a lot. That is disorienting. Not gonna get me, buddy, I got you. You terrible Frozen Reaper. Yep. Oh, I didn't even need to go into rage mode. Totally unnecessary. Totally overkill, but fuck it. Why not? The music is all cool.
This is effortless in my standard.
Ooh, I'm still in rage mode. Get out of my way, Frozen Reaper. Yep. That's it for you. And do I go over here? Looks like there's another sword over there. Ooh. There you go. That's the last sword. Mission complete. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight like a boss type guy now. That's correct. Oh shit. These guys aren't playing around. Oh, it's time for rage mode. That's correct. Feel my wrath. Take that, Nightmare Torture Widow. Oh god. Miss. Nice, bad. Okay, I potion again. Only got 2 left. Shit. Alright, I think I got her under control. Trigger one more rage mode. Am I in rage mode yet? I can never tell when I'm in rage mode. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good night, Nightmare Torture Widow. Thank you. I'm sure I got some cool stuff. Now what I heard is that when you get to a certain level, and I don't know if I'm getting experience or something, or if I level up through skill points or how that works. They didn't explain any of it yet, really.
No such thing as glory and honor.
The costume
here.
shop. No.
If I could,
Where's the costume
I would
shop?
trade all my
I'm liking it,
medals for
Anthony.
bread.
I'm liking it. Hold on one sec. The costume shop. I don't think I have access to the costume shop yet. It's like, there's some stuff that's still grayed out here. I gotta go talk to this fella over here.
We all need. Not bad. You picked just the right ones.
Ooh, yeah, make me some armor, please. I'd love that.
What needs to be made?
How does this guy see? Why does he wear that? Is that good for blacksmithing? I guess it keeps the embers out of your eyes, but what if it catches on fire?
What?
Seemed very
Why
good.
are you standing there? I can't work with a stranger around me.
What? An armor? Damn it! Do I look like I run a charity? I'll get you the materials. Captain Condor. Seems like a guy who would host a children's TV show. Captain Condor. Just gonna take a second to look around the world here. I haven't done that yet. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, the shadows are obviously real pixely, but the fire looks pretty good. The detail on stuff is okay. I'm playing on OG PS4, but like, it's not bad.
There is only one person in Blackhand with this much dedication to our survival. Me.
Yeah, so Nexus, I think the price is going to be somewhere between 20 and 25 bucks in the US. And so far it's pretty fun. It seems worth it to me. There's no game like this so far in PSVR. But what I'm really waiting for is Seraphim said earlier in the stream that they're going to add actual online multiplayer for the campaign at some point, which would be great. Because right now the online multiplayer is limited to one mode that you have to be really good to actually play. And Brian and I, from Without Parole, tried it out, and we got fucked. So, I wish that was a little different, but I guess it will be updated in the future. But for now, the single-player content is pretty fun.
I will leave no life behind.
20 bucks, there we go. Oh yeah. See you later, Torture Widow. Ain't got time. What is this? Oh, we gotta collect the pieces of the Torture Widow. There's one.
Good way to start the mission.
This weapon is great, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm Ivy from fucking Soul Calibur. The mechanics, the fighting feels good. I like it. It's smooth. The animations are pretty solid. For a budget game like it, it's doing this pretty well. And it's not too disorienting when the camera hops around when you dodge and stuff. Oh, absolutely. Someday. You can only hope. But in the meantime, I'm glad, you know, those indie devs out there, man, putting together stuff like this. Oh, no, buddy. You are not getting away. No! What? Come on. Okay, so first of all, that guy was clearly just, like, lifted 100% from Diablo 3. The little loot treasure guys. But he disappeared into that portal, like, the second I saw him. There was no way I could have got him. Not fair. Well, I guess I'll just go along collecting my fragment of Frost Widows. Oh shit. It's getting me. It's getting me. I'll be fine. I don't need a potion yet. Oh god, I might soon though. Holy fuck. Oh, why did I go into rage mode? She's almost dead. Well, that was cool at least. And I get to run real fast. You guys are fucked. 'Cause I'm in rage mode. There we go. Give me your fragments, lady. Thank you. Only 4 out of 7. Oh, there's one back there that I forgot to get. I do wish you could run in this game sometimes. Like, that feels very far away. Yeah, I definitely should have grabbed that the first time around. Well, just take a drink. Alright, so certain stages give me a lot of judder in the headset when I turn my head. So that's the only real graphical issue that I've had so far. But it is slightly an issue. I think that really contributes to motion sickness a lot. If you turn your head and you get that really strong judder. But otherwise it looks pretty good. Got him. Got him. No, they removed the pay-to-win stuff, as far as I can tell. I still don't know exactly how all the systems work and everything, but from what I can tell, there is no pay to win. I haven't seen any microtransactions yet. Alright, so pro tip is use rage mode after you've already used all your specials, because you get them all back. Oh damn, that lady did not last. Her little minion stuck around longer than she did. Quest clear. Alright, so what I've heard is that at a certain point you get a companion who's like a pet that follows you around. So hopefully I can play through enough to get myself a pet, because I'd like to see what that's like. Somebody said it's like level 8 or something. I don't know what level I am, honestly, right now, but I guess I'll find out at some point.
Your present... What? You brought me the materials already?
You can call me Hammer. Oh, as long as I got that recipe. New quest. Hammer's Forge has been activated. Yes, let's... Oh yeah, I got a costume.
Well, I've heard of me. Go bother someone else. Maybe Captain Condor?
Oh, okay, well. It said from inventory. I guess this is my inventory. There's not a button for inventory. It's just like a place in town, which is kind of interesting, but... Oh, look, there we go. Item information. I don't know what that means. Okay, this doesn't make any sense to me, what I'm looking at here, but that's... I guess I'll put this on? I guess I'll put this one on. I don't know what the difference is. It's just a costume, so... Now I want to make a weapon, is what I want to make. And I want a doggy. I'm rank 1. Is that level 1? Wow. It'll take to get to level 8. I'm going to be playing all night before I get a dog.
You look tired.
Oh, I got 2 skill points. Hell yeah. Okay. Does this have to get all the way to level 5 before you can get to the next skill? I guess you do. Oh, can I reallocate them? Oh, okay, so you can reallocate your skill points at any time. That's pretty dope. So you're not stuck with what you decided on. You can always upgrade your skills. And then unupgrade them if you'd like to. Oh, wait. I think I accidentally just unupgraded everything. Shit.
Maybe I'm old, or maybe I'm...
Try this one more time. Yeah, I got 2 skill points. Okay, we're gonna do Wipeout. And we're gonna do... this one. Alright, back to the game. If anybody's still out there watching, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I'll probably end up giving away a copy of this game, because I was talking to one of the developers about getting a code, and I just haven't seen it yet. So I went ahead and bought it, because I'm impatient.
Glory and honor. Good, so you got him. Just so you know, Hammer
probably
refuses to forge anything for those who aren't part of Black Hand.
a dumb-looking one in the corner with the book. Bizarre Paul. Hey. Is that Polish Paul's, like, cousin? Bizarre Paul? I'm gonna assume everybody in his family is named Paul. Tell me I'm wrong, Paul. Tell me I'm wrong.
I am Paul, waited for you.
This guy looks so weirdly large. Everybody looks so weirdly large. I don't understand the scale. Once you start talking to somebody, it's crazy. Alright, Grim Catnip, have a good night, man. Mysterious baggage. I don't want your baggage, Paul. Hey, Dean Shepard. This is an action RPG, kind of like a Diablo sort of thing, but it's more like Dark Souls, I would say. It's like Dark Souls kind of deal. The VR works pretty well. It's only in certain stages. I think when you turn your head too quickly to the side, you get like the judder, which can be kind of disorienting. And if you jockey around the camera too much, you could probably make yourself sick. But otherwise, it looks pretty good in VR, I gotta say. For a budget title,
So,
you know,
did you
liking
receive
it.
the goods from Paul?
Yeah, Paul gave me the goods. Alright.
What?
Let's do some more quests. The Ancient Tombstone. My mystery man finally started talking. His tone isn't exactly articulate, but he seems to know a lot of the ancient relic that we're looking for. Yada 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 yada. So it says my combat points are 80 and the recommended combat points is 130. I don't know what that means, because I don't know how to up my combat points. I don't know of any way to up my combat points.
Fight
Yeah,
for the
it's a
Emperor!
decent ARPG. I mean, it's the only one we got in PSVR. I would liken it to, like, I don't know if you're familiar with Merville's, but that was one everybody was like, oh, you know, we really want a platformer on PSVR. And that came along and it was like a budget game. It was kind of rough around the edges, but it got the job done and it was pretty inventive and stuff. And I would say this is about the same way, like in terms of being an action RPG, but like, you know, it's something cool to have on PSVR. We don't have anything like it, and it seems like it's got plenty of systems. You know, you can level up your character, get loot, get items. There's supposedly
We all
50
need a
hours
bit
of
regular
campaign,
training for our bodies not to freeze up in battle.
so I don't know how I get my points up though.
Yes,
Did this guy make me a weapon or something? I would love if you... Ah, yes, weapon recipe. Yes. Hey, thanks, Nexus. Have a good night. Alright, so... find material, use kit. Wait, okay, in the crafting UI... Oh, interesting. Okay, so if you need a certain item for a recipe, you can just go directly into the quest. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, well, I want a better weapon, so let's create an uncommon weapon. How do I find the material? Oh, I already have... I have a lot of the material. Uncommon. Oh, it's in the tutorial. In the tutorial, you say? Did I not play the tutorial? I don't know if I played the tutorial, guys. I played what seemed like a prologue. I thought that was the tutorial.
Make yourself useful and get me new
Maybe I'm
material.
missing some items I need to craft shit that'll make me more powerful. Just because I didn't play the dang tutorial.
Just no end.
I certainly did not play the tutorial. And they give you all kinds of rewards that'll let you make uncommon weapons and even rare weapons, so I guess I should probably play it. Maybe I'll learn something. Has anybody checked out Brian's stream without parole?
Training
Because I know
ground.
he's simultaneously
What am I doing
streaming here.
here
I
in
wonder
this
if anybody's
freezing
popping back
weather?
and forth.
You
That
better be
happens now and
prepared.
then. Okay,
because
so
I'm
this
not
is the
in a
map.
good mood. This ground hasn't been used in a while, which explains why it's full of pyro spores. Before we begin training, clean them up first.
So that you can get this done faster. What are you waiting for? Oh, wait, what? Charge attack. Oh, I didn't even know I had charge attack. I'm not even sure I'm doing it right, but that seems like it might be right. Nice. Yeah, I figured some people would. Yeah.
At least you know how to weed
I'm
out
curious to go
spores.
back and watch his and see how he's
All right,
doing.
then.
He's
Let's
having a
start
good
the
time with
real
it.
training.
Some mean bastard. He will find out why. They don't fight fair and square. Rather, they throw ice javelin from distance. Doze off like you did before, and you might just have a javelin going through your head. But it's an ice javelin, so it'll melt eventually. No big deal. Okay, block is easy and useful. Okay, that's fine. I can block. It's L2. Yeah, I know. I did it. Oh no, they froze me. I didn't even know you could freeze me. Fucking frost witch. Well, I got enraged.
Sometimes block just doesn't cut it. To prevent unnecessary damage, you have to dodge to fully
Well, this is
evade
good for
damage.
you guys, so you can tell what I'm doing this whole time, because I already kind of figured this stuff out, but not played the tutorial yet. Oh no. Did not dodge that one. I don't know if they can actually hurt you in the tutorial. Doesn't really seem like they can. Got him.
But if you don't time your dodge right, you will receive full damage. And you can't keep using dodge. Come
Got
on,
it.
it's freezing. Let's continue on to the next train.
Move your ass before I kick it.
That portal will take you to
I
a
like this
different
guy.
training ground. You've made it this far, so you aren't completely useless after all, but still quite useless.
Got him. Ooh, the slow-mo kill. Got the slow-mo kill. He gets the slow-mo kill too, I guess.
Good.
Everybody gets the
Not
slow-mo
bad.
kill.
Didn't you notice their weakness?
Stronger they are, bigger their weakness. Oh, yeah. Yes, we call it the finish move. There is nothing more satisfying than blowing off Preta's head with single blow. You don't seem to get it yet. Not too bright, I see. Dude, I used the finish move twice in a row, you idiot. Oh shit. I did not die in the tutorial, did I? Can I die in the tutorial? Guess I should heal. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, Polish ball. I found a guy in this earlier who was named Strange Ball. Was that his name? Weird Paul? Strange Paul? Can't remember. He was definitely a weird guy, though. Weird fella. But there is a Paul in this game. Happy to know. Oh, have you been watching Brian's too? You gotta jump on this. I think you'll enjoy this, Paul. It's definitely better than Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon shit ride.
How about it? You got it? The
I got it.
you just killed was actually a champion level Preta.
It was pretty fun.
Wasn't it fun though?
Collect its extracts. Oh, you get your health back. Alright, I like that. I like that. Alright, the final round of training. I really should have done this at the beginning so I could be crafting cool weapons.
Consider
right
the
now,
previous training ground a warm-up. Now you will fight a swarm of Pretas.
They pulled it from the
Learn how
store,
to
really?
fight multiple Pretas at
Wow.
once.
Maybe because it has no sound in the entire game. Or like it's just terrible and they realized nobody would pay for that shit. Paul, maybe you got it removed. That'd be incredible. You and Brian together. Okay, swarm of Pretas. I can fight them all. Idiot, are you gonna stand there and die? Drink the potion. I know how to use a potion. I've already used it.
Well then, let's start again. Another swarm.
Rage mode, baby. It's like VR Diablo, but kind of like Dark Souls too. It's a lot of hopping around and dodging and stuff. And you can die fairly easily, honestly, if you fuck up. But Diablo is a good comparison because it is an action RPG with loot and quests and all kinds of shit. And so far, I definitely recommend it. Also, I feel like a real badass with this lady, the chainsword.
Not bad for a rookie.
Okay, this time he wants me to kill them without getting in between them. That's kind of interesting. I've heard that the US price is gonna be $20. Oh god. This guy's fucking me up. I need a potion. $20, and I think it's out tomorrow. Tomorrow the 28th? Yeah, then that would be some... Got you. About to get your friend. Good night, sweet sir. I will see you later. I'm gonna beat this tutorial. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I wish the multiplayer was a little more robust, though, because if we could actually play online co-op, like, Paul, imagine me, you, and Brian going through and playing this game, like questing on streams and stuff. It'd be really fun. But until they add that, it's just a really solid single-player title. But I was really hoping for that multiplayer business. That's fine. Bam. The VR is pretty solid. The only issue I have is that sometimes when you turn your head really quickly, you get like a judder. But it depends on the stage. Because, yeah, Paul, let's play some Ark Park. I tried to play the multiplayer before and I could not figure it out. But, maybe we can figure it out. Apparently, it's still just a baby dinosaur, and they're gonna let it grow. So the game that we all paid $50 for will eventually become an actual game. breaking news via PSVR Polish Ball. PSVR Polish Ball? That's not your name. Oh, I got this motherfucker. He looks cool though. I like it. He teleports. You're not gonna get me like that. Oh god, he's got a long sword. Whoa, this guy's got a long fucking sword. Okay, I have no potions left. Holy fuck. Am I gonna die on the tutorial? I refuse to believe that I will die on the tutorial. Oh, I got him. Oh god. Here we go. I'm just gonna take it nice and easy here. There we go. Now a little bit. I think I'm safe. I think I'll be safe. What is that? Has he got rage mode too? Listen, buddy, everybody's got rage mode over here. We all got rage mode. Oh no! It might be. I mean, I'm about to die on the fucking tutorial, honestly. Although I have not died in any of the proper missions so far, but you definitely need to dodge or else you're gonna get fucked. That is one thing. Oh, finish him! Yes! Oh no, what? Holy shit. I was trying to finish him off, but there was like a, am I gonna die? Am I fucking gonna die? I better not. Okay. Let's do this. No! Okay, I think he's done. Yeah, there we go. That was cool. I like how it exploded at the end. Pretty fun. It's actually a good tutorial.
Great! You've done it. You are officially one of us.
Oh yeah.
This is the official identification.
Speaking of fatalities, I said this earlier,
Yes.
but this guy reminds me a lot of a Mortal Kombat character. The way he talks, the way he looks. He's like Sub-Zero's cousin or something, you know? Alright. So now, I think I can actually craft stuff. I should be able to craft a better weapon, maybe?
Is this the last days of thee, Captain Condor?
Is this the last days of the Captain Condor?
What do you want?
I love these characters. They're quite endearing. Let's make ourselves an uncommon weapon, shan't we? Ooh, this is cool. What do we get? Oh, that's much better. Much better. Alright. That thing is dope. I will equip that. My attack went way up. Oh boy. What no recipes for earrings. I do have a ring recipe, but I don't have any of the ingredients. Elixir of Hornet. The sense of scale in VR is pretty solid, except for when you're talking to people in town, and then it's all over the fucking place. Everybody looks giant, and the scenery gets really, really huge when you talk to somebody in town. But otherwise, it's fine. It's all good. Health potion recipe. I want to make this Elixir of Hornet, but I just can't. Well, at the very least, I have crafted myself a cool weapon, and I'm happy about that.
Any new recipes?
I mean, honestly, this does look pretty good in VR.
There was only one person in Blackhand with
Obviously, it's not like a AAA top-of-the-line game or anything, but it's pretty cool. All right, so this one. Okay, my combat points are at 110, and it says 130 is recommended. I think I can deal with that. The grind's not too bad so far. I mean, I haven't played it for too long. I just unlocked my first weapon. Thanks for tuning in, Frank, by the way. I just unlocked my first upgraded weapon. And I've been playing for just a little while. I didn't realize that I had to play the tutorial to get an item that I
needed
an
ancient relic
to unlock it.
that only a few
Ooh,
men
Paul gave it to me. Alright, let's fight. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this so far. It seems to be worth the 20 to 30 bucks, whatever it ends up costing. Probably closer to 20. So here's the deal with the co-op, Frank. They kind of build it as being like you could play through the game in co-op. But when you look at the actual materials from the company, the only thing they mention is boss raids. And the way it works is there's like one boss raid stage that you can play with up to 2 people, 3 total online co-op. But it's not the actual campaign. It's just like a boss raid, and it's really fucking hard. Like Brian from Without Parole and I played it before I started the stream, and the boss just one-hitted both of us. Like my current power is like 130 or something, 110, and they suggested that you have 1,000 to fight the guy. So basically, you're gonna have to play in single player for quite a long time before you can ever really get anything out of the co-op boss raid mode. But I did hear that they're gonna add later on co-op to the campaign, supposedly. I mean, I've heard plenty of developers say they're gonna add all kinds of shit to games that never appears, like, But if they do end up adding multiplayer for the co-op campaign, that would be incredible. I would love that. But for what it is, I mean, the single player is pretty solid, and I don't have anything else like this. Going into rage mode, baby. Bam. Alright, catch you later, Frank. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna rage on these motherfuckers. There it is.
Marking the starting point.
Alright, got one barrier stone down. How am I on life here? Ooh, I could use a potion, couldn't I? What do you have to say
I
for
now
yourself?
call it a relic, but the truth is that
Honestly, no one knew what the hell was that. Only Crazy Paul. As if the machine hurts them or something. It cannot be of us, man. I should watch out, Paul. Something is off with him. Paul, are you here? This guy's talking shit, man. You gonna let Captain Condor talk to you like that? I wouldn't appreciate that if he was talking shit about me. Wow, upgrading that weapon really helped. I feel like a total badass now. I'm just tearing through everybody. This guy's don't stand a chance. Ooh, ooh, you're mine, buddy. You're mine, Goblin. I need that loot. Give me that loot. Oh no, he's gonna get away while I'm finishing this one. No, 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 no. You fucker. If you drop a portal, I will kill you. You are not getting out of here. Little loot goblin. You're mine, bud. Oh, I got him. I got him. Bingo. Hidden treasure. Alright. Gotta take out this rage on somebody. Might as well be a terrible torture witch. Damn. Exploded. Alright, where are we headed here? Stone number 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I can finish this before... Oh, nope, nope, nope. That didn't work. And I'm almost dead. nobody else bother me while I'm trying to activate this stone. I think we're good.
There has to be more than this.
So it looks like your health slowly regenerates, which is kind of cool. I like that. It's fairly slow, but every little bit helps.
This place brings back old memories.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Now would be probably a good time to use one of those potions. Oh, it's rage time. And you are done. This guy's a nightmare driller. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I see the drilling business. Oh no. Jesus Christ. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. I think we're good, I think we're good. There he goes. Oh, he fell on me! He fell on me when he was dying, what the fuck? That's fine. Nightmare heart, I love it. Paul waited. This is Bizarre Paul. Paul guides. Paul guides the Grail. Paul waited long to meet you. I cannot wait for Polish Paul to play this game. But there is no blood to fill you. That woman, find her. Only wait, you become complete Grail. You know, that guy is crazy. That guy is weird. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But I killed everybody, and I beat them all up, and I did apparently a great job. I'm gonna get another drink, and then I'll keep on questing here with you good folks.
There is just no end to them Pretas.
Hold on, give me 20 seconds here. Alright, we're back in business. Back in business. What do we got next? Oh, looks like there's some guy over here I gotta go talk to.
Work after work. Must be the busiest person in this team.
Oh, this is Bizarre Paul.
Oh, Paul helps the Grail.
Okay, Paul. Alright, Paul. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but hopefully that's helpful. I'm not even sure what that is. Okay, fuse runes, dismantle runes. This doesn't appear to be anything I can do right now, so I will figure it out later.
all resting.
Alright, so I've unlocked everything in town except for this place right here, which is... He's sitting on an egg. Ooh, that must be my, my companion.
Fight for the Emperor. All done. Good to hear that.
He is bizarre. Oh, now I gotta talk to Rob? Jeez, I can talk to everybody.
I want no more egg cleaning. I want to fight too,
there.
you know.
Ah, welcome, welcome. I have been looking for you.
I can hear that stupid Spitfire's eating through my money. Hear that? I might go crazy. Just like Paul. Well, I don't want you to end up like Paul, man. I'll go help you.
Busy. Why am I so busy?
Time to quest. Essence of Creeper. Ooh, do I want to do Essence of Creeper or the Troubled Merchant? I think it's the only town map in the game. I don't know. I mean, the stages all have their own little maps.
I can smell death here.
Let's get some Creeper's Essence, guys. That's a lot of guys. So far, the enemy variation isn't, I mean, anything to write home about, but it is still pretty fun beating these guys up. I'm still having a good time. I'm curious if I'll actually get invested in the grind here. That's the one thing that I don't know yet. The game itself is fairly fun, but the loot remains to be seen. If I start getting really cool stuff and upgrading my items and all that, I could definitely get into this. But if that is not going, we'll see. But so far, really enjoying this. Oh no, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh no. 69 life. I need to rage. I'm gonna rage. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm raging, we're raging, let's do it. I guess those guys explode when they die. Good to know. Is this Creeper Essence? I guess that's the essence of a Creeper. Alright, 3 out of 10. Getting those creepers. What I like to do is when I find a powerful enemy, I just spam him with all my special attacks one after after the other. And eventually that just kills him pretty quick. Oh yeah, it's combat all the way through. I mean, this is gameplay-wise, there is actual gameplay, so that's something that you can't say about a lot of VR games. And it feels... I don't know, the game itself has some rough edges, but the combat feels fairly polished. It feels smooth, I like the animations. Alright, you guys need to get out of here so I can collect all these creeper essences. Tired of you guys. Okay. One creeper. Is it rage time? Oh, it's rage time. Let's rage. Y'all ready to rage? I'm ready to rage. Sorry, terrible driller. Maybe if you were better in drilling, I wouldn't be so mad at you. I had to go crazy. Is that it? There's not even any essence in this place? Just killed everybody too quick. One thing I'm forgetting is my charge attacks. You can do charge attacks, which are actually pretty harmful. Don't really fuck a guy up. Oh no. Oh no. No. I'm out of here. Potion time. Fuck. Oh fuck! Too many of these guys exploding. Oh no. I only have 2 potions left and I'm not at the boss yet. Don't want to use them all up. Get and I guess I'll just rage again. Uh-oh. This seems to be the boss. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Just already used my rage, but no big deal. Yeah, so here's the deal about with a friend. As of right now, you can't play it with a friend. You can only do this boss raid mode, which is just one boss as far as I know right now, and you have to be really, really highly leveled to be able to even attempt it. So for right now, the co-op is sort of a non-thing, but apparently they're intending to add it later. Now, of course, everybody in the world has said, hey, we're going to add this to our VR game later, it's going to be great, and then they don't do it. But we'll see. We'll have to see this one. If they do add campaign co-op online, it would be probably one of the best things you could do with your friends on PSVR. Grinding for loot in Diablo with your friends is like one of the most fun things you can do, gaming-wise. I mean, I've enjoyed that since I was a fucking
Mission
kid.
is almost complete.
So, like, you know, this would be great. And if they add that, it will be great. I think the VR makes it a little more immersive. It's fun. I like seeing stuff like this, like third-person games in VR. So yeah, no, I do think the VR is worth it. Alright, I'm back to camp. Going back to camp. Gonna see what's up with
No
Crazy
such
Paul.
thing as glory and honor here.
See what Crazy Paul's
If I
up to.
could, I would trade all my...
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's any variation in the quest, or if it's just 50 hours of dark nighttime stages that basically are kind of the same. We'll see. We'll definitely have to see. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I want to talk to Paul. Alright, fine. Guess I can't talk to him.
All read book.
Your presence bothers me.
Ooh, I got some earring recipes, guys. But I can't make them. So it looks to me like maybe you can replay stages to mine for loot, because like it tells you what stage the loot's in, and then you can just move to the quest immediately, which is pretty cool. I saw that earlier, and I do like that, where if there's something you need for an item, you can just hop to the quest that will give you that item. So good, clever idea there. Good design choice. Alright, looks like I need to do the Troubled Merchant quest. I think that's the next one.
Make yourself useful and get me new materials.
Is this the last day?
Will this war ever end?
Yeah, I mean, I can't see anything other than nighttime so far from my playthrough. And honestly, in all the footage I saw, now that I think about it, everything was at night. So,
Mission has commenced.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just how it is. At least in Chapter 1, all the stages take place in the same kind of backdrop as well. Like, obviously the levels are a little different, but the backdrop is the same. So if that stays the same way for 50 hours, of course that's not going to be a positive thing. So it's hard to know what I would rate this game overall, like, just starting to play it. It is supposed to have quite a lot of content, but if it's a lot of the same old stuff over and over again, gonna have to gauge that accordingly. I'm getting my ass handed to me over here. Alright, one cross switch down. There we go, 2 cross switches down. Yeah, that would make sense. It is a cursed land. Oh no, I'm frozen! Well, that takes care of that. Ooh, I like this area. This is cool. Yeah, looking good on health. Who's this fella? See you later, bud. baby Spitfire. Alright. There's one. Those crystals. Frozen by a frost witch. Time to go to rage mode. Miss? How did I miss that? I'm standing right next to it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, I definitely think this is worth $20. Looks like it could get a little repetitive, but I don't know. This is something new for PSVR. Everything like this, and really, if they bring in the campaign multiplayer, that would be incredible. I've always loved a good hack and slash.
Sending in my closing report.
Yeah. Ooh, there's something in here. I know there is. There's always something in the house. What do we got? What? Nothing in the house? Are you kidding? There should be a secret in here. Alright, fine. Alright, just one more. And I guess I'm gonna get three more stages. There it is, the final one. I have not tried the other characters yet. Actually, that's a good point. I should try out some of the other characters. Although I don't know how I'm gonna enjoy anybody more than this character, because this character's just a total badass. Chainsword, swinging around like a whip. What are you gonna do? That's great. It's just great. I did it! Oh wait, is that some kind of boss? What is that thing? What is this thing? Is this like a bonus mission? Can I just do this optionally? Because I totally will. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get fucking killed trying this. Maybe I won't do this. It seems dangerous. It's quite dangerous. Alright, one down. Where's that? Yeah, I think we're all good. I'm gonna take care of this big monster here. Bam, gotcha. Alright. So I assume those will hurt me. But, in the meantime... Oh no. That really does hurt, doesn't it? Shit. What do I get for killing this thing? God, that's hard to kill. What do I do here? Ooh. I think I can take this thing. It's just gonna be a matter of patience. Because I only got one potion left and I certainly don't want to die on this, but... you know, I just started with the skill tree, so I'm not totally sure. Like, I've only upgraded a couple skills so far. It's a pretty long game, so it's hard to give, you know, full impressions at this point. From what I've seen, I can't really say yet whether or not it does affect. But I definitely can tell you that I kicked the shit out of that giant Spitfire, and I didn't think I'd be able to, but I did it. So there's bonus objectives apparently in each stage, and you can get extra stuff for that. So 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 stars. Thought I'd be better than that. That's fine.
If my legs were fine, this war would have been over already.
Alright, so I've been streaming this for a while, guys. I think I'm going to take a break. I might do some more later tonight, because I am enjoying it, and I want to see where it goes. See what else I can unlock. And, you know, come back and check in with you guys. But I would say for right now, this is definitely a recommendation. When it comes out tomorrow, I would go ahead and pick it up. I like it. If you're into action RPGs like Diablo, or if you're into Dark Souls or anything like that, this is a cool little thing in VR, and it's definitely as good as Roller Coaster Tycoon, I can tell you that. So, enjoy it. And, unfortunately, like I said, the co-op is a little bit underbaked, not really fully there. It's just like a boss rush mode. If you guys want to see it, maybe I'll try it real quick, see if anybody's online. But if there's nobody in the lobby, then I'll just bail. Alright, so there's nobody in the lobby, but you can see it's like a boss battle. You team up with 2 other people. There's no selecting friends or inviting anybody. You just like randomly wait in the lobby till somebody pops up. But yeah, alright, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your night, and I will catch you later.